Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome back to the pasthisprime YouTube channel and welcome back to Stellaris. We're continuing on with our playthrough of the Kilik Cooperative. We have expanded a little bit through a bit of war and obviously, you know, just expanding, natural. A little bit of war here. This group here has slowly been taking away. I took a bit, and these guys here, Coalition of Adenor, seem to be taking all the rest of it. So, interesting times for those guys. You know, we could probably attempt to fight them again sometime. We would be forced peace at the moment, I would imagine. I can't remember. I'm not sure how long we've got, actually. Declare war 2032. So we've still got another 4 years. 4 years before we could even think about taking more of their stuff. But for now, we're going to concentrate on our own thing. And I want to get this little thing here, but we have a ghost ship here, and I have no idea what that means or how we fight that. But we are going to send our fleet in, and we're going to give it a shot. And we're going to see what happens. So, let's go. I am going to move them in. And we're going to go in here and have a bit of a look, because I want to see what happens. So here we come. Where is this ghost ship? Is it? There it is. Here it comes. Hang on, it's coming for us.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
Okay. Well. Okay, pause. Hang on. Was it that simple? Well, okay. It didn't have a number, but it, yeah, it didn't last. So we are going to... Hang on, why can't we survey? Have we already surveyed that? That's weird. I didn't think we had. We must have. That ghost ship must have turned up later. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we're just going to hang here for a little bit. So we could also look at cleaning that one up. Unfulfilled. Oh, man. Sorry, man. Your dreams were crushed. Okay, what do we want? Where were you? Did you need... Yes. You want a crew quarter. That's what I want there. Because we have those sitting there. It would be nice to have green. Now, we've got 2 trade hubs, 2 hangars. I mean, you could put a shipyard there. You could also go for anchorage. We will do one of each. Right, let's do that. How's our planets going? He seemed to be going alright. Alright, hang on a second. We'll do like the major points here. We might come back and do some of these little zippy ones later. Okay, mushroom picking. A routine ecological study of our colony on Vilth Prime has stumbled upon a strange fungal life form. The science team reports that the surface of the mycelium is shimmering and colourful, but what was most intriguing to them was the fact that separate clusters were seemingly communicating with one another whenever someone something occurred within a wide radius. Furthermore, the biology of the organism appears to be clearly alien to the ecosystem of the colony. Puzzled, the local science team has requested specialized support as we might be dealing with a sentient species. Let's take a closer look. So,
Together we will build a brighter future.
We are just doing it?
Construction finalized.
Okay, we have concerning reports coming from Bilth Prime. Upon further examination, it seems that the alien fungus we found is emitting a signal towards a location in the galaxy that we were unable to pinpoint so far. Telemetry and security analysis indicate that it is completely possible for the mycelium to be some kind of advanced spying organism. However, it is worth noting that this organism is old. There is a fair chance that whomever engineered these spying mushrooms is not around anymore. But if they are, it might be best not to poke the sleeping predator. We need to know more. This is too risky. Destroy them. We need to know more. Okay, what do we want? Leader, level cap +1. Create resort world. Huh. Why would we want a resort world? I don't know. Let's go with that one. Okay, what's happening here? Hang on. So you are... Oh, we've got 2 research doing that. Oh, whatever. Build that. Then we'll build a hyperlane. Oh, hang on. We've got a little bit of stuff going on here. Let's have a looky. Alright, let's get a couple of those. Let's go on that one. Okay, we'll get that done. Just get all those done. That'll work. Careful analysis of the mycelium and the signals showed that it was likely part of a network of similar organisms, possibly spanning across the galaxy as a whole and maybe beyond. While we do not know much, we discovered that as a part of the network, this mycelium was also receiving signals from other places. Considering several factors, including the volume of data transferred, we do not think that the network is still in use. The fact that it is still partially active indicates that it is probably just dormant and not destroyed. What can we learn from it? Add fungal study zone with the following results.
Special inquiry concluded.
So that's not... No, it's not a thing. Right. So that's the last of that one. Golanthas are large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on the moss and lichen that can be found on the windswept plains of Helios 3. They are ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the KRC Broadwing rostra estimate that only a few hundred Golanthia herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Unbroken Medley. All of the specimens asked for by the Museum of Exobiology have been secured. The museum has grown to a massive facility where artificial gravity generators and atmospheric processes are used to simulate the environments of over a dozen worlds. Visitors are journeying from all across the Kilik Cooperative to see its wonders. Excellent. Ends the procurement event chain. Okay. Society research gained 12,000. Energy credits 1,000. Influence 40. Unity gained 8,000. Okay. Where is this site? No, where? Yeah, where?
Construction complete.
Wait. I thought you were doing it. Why have you stopped? You're supposed to be excavating. Okay, that's weird. Why? Still got this mysteries of the universe thing, which we could look at. I don't know. It depends if we can get there. Okay, we're getting a few planets now. Okay, so we can repair that building. Just looking what... Okay, that's fine.
Construction finalized.
Alright, we are gonna go back and get ourselves upgraded.
Construction complete.
That's a lot of construction. Okay, so we still haven't... Right, let's get this one up a bit more, hey? Get that up to that. We'll see what that does to our levels. Oh, right. Jesus, we constructed a lot there. Ooh, nebula mining. Okay. Alright, we need to work out what we're going to do. So, hang on. If you are around a planet, dedicate infrastructure for non-military vessels, enabling a smooth and convenient transit network. So that helps move people around, I believe. So, when you got a planet, we probably should do that. We got a lot of shipyards though. Okay, I'm going to do that with you. Okay, you don't have a planet. You do a fleet academy. Trade hub anchorage. Okay, again, no planet. I don't know, maybe we'll just follow the same sort of route. Okay, you are what you are. You're not a planet either. Naval logistics. Naval capacity anchorages. Sure, we'll do that with you. And you already got an anchorage, so let's go with that one. You're already doing it. Okay, you definitely have a planet. So let's go with the transit hub. Another one of those, and okay, no planet. So you don't have. Right, why do you have that? Okay, so can I make you... Did I do that? No, I didn't do that one. I think the reason I didn't was because... we could do that one. Oh, crap, I didn't see where you were. Oh, you are there. Okay. Not sure what that means, but you don't have a planet. You know what, let's put an off-world trading in. I don't really know the benefit of one over the other. Alright, okay, no planet. So again, you've got one of those. Let's go with a trade. So you've got the crew quarter. Yeah, let's give you a hydroponic. Okay. You don't have crew quarters. No planet. Okay, you've got the special thing. Not. Oh, yeah, you have a planet. Okay. Okay, planet again. Oh, I've already got the planet on you. No crew quarters, but it's probably fine. Actually, what's the hyperlane? Assist friendly ships with FTL travel in the system by identifying ideal conditions for hyperlane entry and optimizing projected travel routes. Yeah. Okay, we've got the transit hub already. Right. Oh my god, it's all happening. Okay, so you've... Can I split these for a minute? So I'll get you to move there.
Starbase under assault.
Okay, we got some pirates. Where the hell? Okay, where was my... Here we go, you. You're sort of on your way. Who's quicker, actually? I mean, I could get you to just go here. So that's interesting. Why? No, that's a planet. So we don't really have a trade thing around here. Now, I was going to say what we should do is build a thing here. I would like to do that, actually. Because I like to just get them on the boundary. This one here really could probably not be there, but it's a big trade one. Yeah, damn it. Let's just get it playing.
Station under assault.
Yeah,
Construction finalized.
We'll get you back.
Well, that will set quotas back.
What? What will? Gotta be more specific, mate. Right, what do we got here? I don't know. What are we making? I mean, technically you could make more volatile motes. Tempted to get another one of those. Excellent. Prime sovereignty. A great change is coming. The Kilik Cooperative is on the verge of realizing our supreme goal. Each and every Kilik feel it with every fiber of their being. Our destiny is at hand, our experience nay, our very history of forceful expansion still rewards us with new ways to subjugate our enemies and usurp control of a galaxy in turmoil. Surely those who dare stand against us must see the, what is it, futility of their futility of their whimpering efforts. One after another, they will yield. Issue a special project, Tearing the Fabric. New crisis perks have been unlocked. Menacing cruisers are now available. Oh, for God. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second here. Yeah, right here would have been a really good spot to put a bloody thing, but let's just head back. Now, construction, you guys are doing nothing here. Right, so you're going to build a hyper relay over to there. And you are going to build a hyper relay over to there. Okay, now we've still got the option to go here. We've got the options to sort of delve into this, but I'm sort of like, are they keeping these guys away from me? That is a good question. And I'm assuming... Yeah, we're still 2 years away. Okay, we haven't quite got to anything about taking them on again. Yeah. In theory we could, but, you know. I mean, we could also take these guys on. They're inferior. We could start expanding, if we so choose, into their realm. They are sort of stuck here with these guys. I think these ones here are too... not too powerful. They're equivalent. They're loyal. Oh, are they out? Hang on. These ones might even be ours. Disloyal. Why are they disloyal? But they are ours. They're our vassals. Okay, so these guys and these guys are our vassals. So, yeah, okay. Okay, right. What are we doing? You're still excavating, and I've got 2 side ships here doing nothing. Embassy recoil.
Construction complete.
Okay. Why did you recall your... hang on. So, we had something we could do. Tearing the fabric. Absolutely, you're going to research that. Let's have a look. Where are these? Okay, so let's just quickly pin. Ah, damn it. So one is in here with the dreadnought. And one is here with another hostile. Okay. Well, that's what happens. Which one are you? Right, you're that one there. Okay, so let's start with the usual. And then we'll upgrade
Ships upgraded. Scientific progress attained.
Now, the other thing we can still do, especially with the border ones. Right, we've still got... Can upgrade that. What? I don't know why it does that. It's like you can't queue. Because I put the upgrades in, you can't queue more.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, we'll do that research one. So again, let's go all the boundary ones first. Alright, that one we're trying to do. Alright, let's do this one. Okay, yeah, you're a boundary. Okay, so, yep. That was a lot of alloys.
Ships upgraded.
I mean, saying that, we can easily, you know, buy more. There's no problem with that. I mean, you can even sell. some of that. Well, okay, let's just leave it there for a minute. We'll come back.
Construction finalized.
Remember where we got to. Not so worried about that one. Not that one. That one we definitely could. We do have the upgrades coming in though first. Yeah.
Together we will build a brighter
I
future.
think we'll just leave that for a minute. Let those do what they're doing. And then we'll come back and have another look. Alright, let's have a look. What do we got now? Alright. The disappearance of this planet's original population remains a mystery. Once the shield went up and they were isolated from the rest of their interstellar empire, they likely faced mass famine and civil unrest as they struggled to support their capital's massive population with what limited resources they had. Yet there are no signs that they demolished parts of their city planet to cultivate the land. Nothing suggests that any significant fighting took place after the shield went up, and there are no remains, fossilized or otherwise, of the inhabitants. It's like they simply vanished into thin air. Curious. Okay. That is very curious.
Construction complete.
Okay, I'm going to get you to move over there.
Ships upgraded.
Council election imminent.
Construction finalized.
Hang on, so we have got an absolute mammoth fleet capacity. Now, menacing cruiser. Here we go. Okay, what does that give? Shipwright tracking. Shipwright chance to hit. Shipwright and weapon range. Okay. Regenerative? Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, that's the options you've got. So that's energy. Energy, energy, energy. Why have we got so much energy? Okay, what's the difference between... So that's 50 shield, 75 armor, 25 hull. Oh, okay, auto cannon. Could do a railgun. Let's do that. Okay, now we want to add in the menacing cruiser. I'm going to add 4 in there. We could get that up even higher. Okay. Suddenly losing. Chameleon or Charmeleon, whatever you want to say, field exposed. A chameleon energy field of some sort concealing an ancient structure was recently exposed on the surface of Najiga 9A, a lifeless moon inside our space. Only a chance asteroid impact, which was deflected off the field while the moon was being monitored by a passing freighter, revealed its existence. This should be investigated. Okay. And where... Oh, I probably should have... It'll tell me. Okay. Right. We have a science ship sitting there that we could definitely go and excavate. Okay, now... Ooh, they were building one too. Right, we just joined up to them. Okay. Let's actually queue up a few, because this is getting a little annoying. I'm just sitting there doing nothing. I'll do that. And you... I'm going to get you to come this way. Okay. Hopefully we'll get some more influence soon. It's annoying they cost influence, because that is one thing that's not very easy to get. Why are we suddenly losing? Hang on. Alright. We are going to sell food. Arrogant little wretch. Did you think that the Kilik colonists sullying our holy places would go unnoticed? Leave our worlds immediately or face the might of our fleets. We have no choice but to accept. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. Where are you? I don't understand. You're not telling me. Thought it usually told you when there was a holy world. Yeah, see, none of these are showing as a holy world. So I'm not understanding. Oh, we can declare war on these guys again. Should we do it? Should we do it, or should we focus on what we're doing? No. So if we want to make claims... Of course, it costs influence. So you can have hyper relays or you can have claims. And you can expand, but you can't have all of them. That would be just atrocious to have all of them. How could you do such a terrible thing?
Ships upgraded. Scientific progress attained. Our research has progressed.
Okay, so we could increase the starbase capacity. Maybe we could do that, because that could give us... Oh, neutron launchers. Yes, please. I'd like some neutron launchers. Alright, so...
Construction complete.
Again, we... where are we? Helios. Right, so there's no planet. Okay. Oh, I didn't know we were playing. Right. The eerie and empty streets of this abandoned planet-wide city still do not betray what happened to the original inhabitants. Posters and pamphlets have been discovered that mention some sort of evacuation day. They are typically accompanied by pictures of a galaxy that our astronomers do not recognize. Evacuation day. Today is the day. Report to your nearest relocation center as soon as possible to begin your new life. Well, that is intriguing. Anyway, back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Okay, I think what I was looking at was still all these external ones, right? Okay, so you are full, right? Until we can get to a citadel. You are full. So you can have one more. Okay. I was going to say you can have two more, but you are building them. And you've got nothing, or not much. Okay, red alloys again. Right, well, we'll get there eventually. It's just very expensive. Now, the other thing we could do is we could still increase our fleet. No, hang on. I don't even know if I'm doing this sort of even anymore. I've lost track. Astral studies enhances the effectiveness of the solar panel network, black hole observatory, and listing post starbase modules and buildings. I don't really care, to be honest. I probably should, but I don't really understand that side of things yet, so if it doesn't sound horrific, then I don't usually mind. The Bronze Age aliens of Patragon 3 have advanced sufficiently in their use of metallurgy to be considered an Iron Age civilization. The tools and weapons they make use of are becoming more effective, and the architecture of their cities has become more elaborate. Their civilization has now spread to cover most of the planet, and some of their largest cities are home to nearly 1 million individuals. It was bound to happen. Yes, it was. It's going to be a long time before we get claims because of all the bloody hyper-relay stuff I've spent. Okay, the structure... Oh, better pause. I don't know why it doesn't pause on these events. These are the ones you've got to read, but for some reason they don't pause on it. The structure appears to be a gigantic mausoleum or necropolis dating back several million years. There are no obvious signs of previous looters, so the structure may have been left untouched since the chameleon field was erected. The structure's first chamber is accessible, but an impenetrable door blocks any further progress. Large alien glyphs, as yet untranslated, have been carved into the wall above the door. Fascinating. Speaking of that, what do we have in here? So we could spend some of this. Okay, army, shield damage, armor damage. Let's go shield damage. That'll do. Yeah, I really wish these hyper relays didn't cost influence, because it is like something you really want to keep there for claiming and stuff like that. And this, to me, I don't know, it shouldn't be. It should just be resources. Oh, Kilik, the last haul, you would not believe it. Just crates and crates overflowing with munitions, cubic tons of it. Come, please have a look. What can you offer us? We have noticed your mining station in orbit of Vilth 2. It extracts energy, does it not? We can assist. We can grant you a satellite, one fitted with a clever technology. We call it the Racket Energy Extractor. It will remain in orbit, increase the amount of energy credits you can obtain from Vilth 2 surface. Now for the cost we have. Run afoul of some legalities, minor details, very trivial, but we would require some witness, some support, an understanding face to back our cause. Would your strong and wise nation vouch for us, poor trustworthy traders, very innocent, whose only mistake was a discretion of the mind, a mere oversight that led to the transgression of some pesky legislator? Oh, that's going to cost us influence. We accept your deal. Not right now. +5 energy. No, I'm not giving you influence for that, sorry. Then we should call you again before making our leave of your space, but we may alter the deal. Whatever. I'm not giving you 70 influence.
Special inquiry concluded.
The end is nigh. This day marks the beginning of the final chapter. We now have a plan on how to tear open the barrier between worlds and let the energies of the Shroud become one with our universe, ultimately granting Kilik Cooperative powers beyond reckoning. Using our own sun as the focal point, we will gather sufficient quantities of energy in this reality to power a surge that will pierce the barrier to the Shroud, effectively merging it with ours. We need to harvest the power of multiple suns using new mobile space fortresses called Star Eaters. The only little side effect of the sun harvest process is that the surrounding celestial bodies may suffer compromised structural integrity and complete obliteration, but that is a small price to pay for the powers that will be yours. The end of the beginning is upon us. Our time has come. The final level of our crisis progression has been unlocked. Right, we need to look at that. Now, where... Here it is. So, menacing cruiser, targeted severing, fly swatter, menacing destroyer, tracking plus 30%. Jesus, these are some huge bonuses. Holy cow. Right. Okay, so we need to get up to this new one. You got to get to 10,000, so we're at 5,260. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit to get up there, and then what do you get? Unlocks a mega structure, engine frame. You get a Star Eater, cruiser hull points, and ship upkeep minus 30%. Oh man. That is some good stuff. Alright, so we've got a few things we could keep doing. Obviously, these guys are still doing that. We could go into war with these guys. That will help us with the crisis. To become the crisis. Yeah, we've got all these little hyper relays going on. But as I said, we need to make claims on these. Otherwise, we get nothing. And that'd be pretty annoying. Why would we want nothing? But, as always, you're going to have to call it there. That is going to be for the next video, is progressing this even further to see what we can do or not do or whatever else. So, if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of how I'm playing and all that sort of stuff. Feel free to give me tips, advice, certain things you want to see done in the game, all that sort of stuff. Let me know. Or if you want to ask me questions, if you see me doing things that you're not understanding or something like that in your game, if you're new to the game, feel free to ask. Happy to help. I'm happy to learn from you. I'm also happy to help people. So I read all the comments and answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.